The cutting-edge Russian submarine Sevastopol utilizes a high-level computer-based intelligence for testing another route framework that utilizes data retribution. The simulated intelligence fools the group into terminating a torpedo and afterward betrays the submarine, sinking it and killing all on board. IMF specialist Ethan Chase goes to the vacant quarter of the Bedouin Desert to recover half of a cruciform key from Ilse Faust, on whom the IMF has set in abundance. He then invades a gathering of heads of the U.S. Knowledge People Group in Washington, D.C., including CIA Chief Eugene Kittredge and Head of Public Knowledge Dan Erlanger, to talk about the rebel computer-based intelligence. Calling it the Element, they describe how it has accomplished awareness and penetrated the significant protection, insight, and monetary organizations of the world. World powers contend to acquire a way to safeguard their public safety and control the substance, however the specific method for controlling it are obscure. Accepting the element presents too extraordinary a danger to humankind, Ethan looks to obliterate it. He and his colleagues Benji Dunn and Luther Stickle travel to Abu Dhabi Worldwide Air Terminal to capture the holder of the other half key. Ethan avoids U.S. specialists as well as Gabriel, an element contact with connections to Ethan's pre-IMF past, while the half key is taken by an expert sheet named Effortlessness. Luther distinguishes a dubious piece of things. Benji views what shows up as an atomic hazardous, however finds it void after barely stopping it. Ethan seeks after effortlessness to roam. Once more, after an extensive pursuit, effortlessness escapes, while Ethan reunites with Benji, Luther, and Ilse. With Benji and Luther offering help, Ethan and Ilse penetrate a party held by the arms vendor Alana Mitsopolis in Venice, expecting to find who employed elegance and learn of the key's motivation. Beauty experiences Gabriel and discovers that Alana employed her to take the half key. Ethan effectively endeavors to prevent an unfortunate Alana from selling it. Gabriel uncovers that the element hosts invaded the get-together and verified that one of Ethan's partners, either Ilse or Effortlessness, will bite the dust. They all disperse subsequently, with Ethan stifling yet saving Gabriel's subordinate, Paris, while Gabriel represses elegance and kills Ilse, pulverizing Ethan. A contrite beauty joins Ethan's group, and they plan to board the Innsbruck-bound Situated Express, where Alana will meet with her purchaser. Luther passes on for an Earth framework area to explore disconnected hints of the substance in his hard drive, cautioning Ethan not to kill Gabriel out of retaliation, as just Gabriel knows how to utilize the key. On the train, Gabriel kills the motor team and annihilates the choke and brake. He meets Dan Erlanger, who proposes a union among himself and the element. Dan Erlanger makes sense of that the total key opens the chamber lodging the PC of the Sevastopol, which contains the early adaptation of the substance that can be utilized to control or obliterate it, for the last time. Gabriel kills Dan Erlanger and, thinking Paris will deceive him after Ethan saved her in Venice, endeavors to kill her also. Mimicking Alana, Effortlessness carries the total key to Alana's purchaser, uncovered to be Kittredge. However enticed to double-cross Ethan for $100 million and assurance for herself, Effortlessness rules against it, pickpockets the key from Kittredge and escapes. Ethan parachutes off a precipice onto the train to save elegance from her followers, yet Gabriel gets the key. Ethan overwhelms Gabriel on the train, yet the last option gets away and explodes an extension ahead. Effortlessness and Ethan disengage the train from the remainder of the train, saving every one of the travelers. A resuscitated Paris salvages them from tumbling off the scaffold and uncovers the critical's association with the Sevastopol. Ethan escapes the train with a total key, which he had pickpocketed from Gabriel during their encounter. Elegance illuminates Kittredge that she has decided to join the IMF.